Hello, kindergartners. Welcome, and we are going to do a lesson today in math on more and less. All right, our I can statement for our lesson today is I can find a number that is one more or one less than a given number. And I'll show you how to do it. All right, let's look at the screen here. I have a group of flowers and I have a group of lions. I'm wondering which one is more and which one is less. Now, when we think about those words, more and less, we have to think, how can you tell if there is more than something? Or how can you tell if there is less than something? Well, when there is more than something, it looks bigger, or it has a bigger amount. If something is less than, it looks smaller or has a smaller amount of something. So remember this, more is big and less is small. So let's go back to that picture. And I want you to have that in your mind. Which picture of objects looks like it's bigger? Or which one looks like it's smaller? I think that it looks like there is more flowers than there are lions. But another way we can find out for sure is we can count them, and then we can compare the numbers. Which number is more or bigger, and which number is less or smaller. All right, help me count the flowers, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 flowers. So I'm going to write the number 9 right under the flowers. All right, let's count the lions. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there are 5 lions. Now let's look at those numbers. Which one is bigger? Which one is smaller? And we need to think about number order. When we count in a certain order. So we start at 1 and we count up. Let's count up to 10. And let's think about these numbers and when they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So which number was bigger? Do you know the answer? I bet you do. 9 is bigger. It comes after 5. 5 is smaller. So we know we have more flowers than lions. All right, let's look at one more example. We have mice and we have cats. When we look at those groups of objects, which group looks like it has more? Which group looks like it has less? Now we can find out for sure by counting them. I think it looks like there is more mice to go around for those cats, right? Cats like to chase mice. Let's count though. Will you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 mice. Now let's count the cats. 1, 2, 3. All right, so now which number is bigger? Think about which number is bigger and which one is smaller. You can count in your head, count in number order to figure it out if you need to. Maybe you already know. So I know that 8 is bigger, a bigger number than 3. So I know that there are more mice than there are cats. So I'm going to circle that group. Now, another tool we can use when we are talking about one more and one less is a number line. This is a number line, and all a number line is a straight line, has arrows at the end, and it has numbers going from 0 to 10. But number lines can go all the way up to 100 or 1,000, whatever you need. But we're just using a number line from 0 to 10, okay? Now, this is a game we'll play in small groups also, but I'm going to show you how to play. You can play at home too. This is a one less and one more game. We roll the dice and we write one less in this box and one more in this box for the number that we roll on the dice. Okay? So let me roll my dice. I rolled the number 6. So I can use my number line to help me figure out one less and one more. I'm going to circle that 6 on my number line. Now I want to find out what is 1 less than 6. So I know I need to go backwards because it's smaller than 6. It's 1 less. So I'm going to take my pen. I'm going to go 1 spot back. And I landed on the number 5. So 5 is 1 less than 6. Now I need to find out what is 1 more than 6. So I'm going to go to my 6 and I'm going to do a little frog jump and go 1 more, and I land on what number is this? Number 7, lucky 7. Yes, so I'm going to write 7 in the box. 7 is 1 more than 6. All right, boys and girls, you get a chance to try this on your own on Seesaw. Remember, you can use the number line if you need to, or if you're able to figure out one less or one more on your own, that is great. All right, I'll look forward to seeing your work.